Hey, how's everyone doing today? So, in today's video, I want to talk about an update for the Epilogue Operator, which seems to have fixed an issue that I have noticed in the past, which was recognizing reproduction cards. Apparently, some cards were reading as not rewritable and as authentic, which is pretty bad considering they kind of boast it as checking to see if cards are authentic or not. But it looks like some of that has been fixed, and now you can even rewrite on these cards that before you couldn't even do that on. So that's pretty cool. So let's check it out. But first, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, everyone has been doing it. You're all awesome. And let's get into the video. We're just going to move over to the computer and then we're going to come back. That way I can show you on the analog pocket itself. All right, let's go. Hey everyone, so we are back. So like I've mentioned, I just stumbled upon it. I haven't noticed anything different on the GB operator itself, other than the fact that I put in what I thought was well, I knew it wasn't an authentic game, but it always read it as authentic. So here are the cards that I'm going to be talking about. That I guess they updated the software and now it's able to read it as a reproduction, which is good. That means you can overwrite it instead of having to buy another device. So this is awesome for everybody who has a GB operator already out there and might want to be playing around with uploading their own ROMs, their own copies of games, ROM hacks, all that good stuff. So here are the three flashcards I'm going to be checking out. One's going to be from Retro Game Repair Shop. This is going to be the 2 megabyte 32 kilobyte FRAM MBC3 with RTC flash cartridge by HDR. It's a very nice looking card. I do like it and recommend it. It's a little bit more expensive than J.Rodrigo, which is like $20 off. So just keep that in mind. The biggest thing you want to remember when you're buying these things is if you want the real-time clock, the RTC. That makes a very big deal when you're playing games like Pokemon Crystal or any ROM hacks that use the date and time. Now here is J.Rodrigo's version. He's also out of stock. They were both out of stock. So his is $38.95. Now his is the one that I've been using, the cart flasher, which works on the other one on the HDR as well. Now this one is still in stock. It's $30. It does not have the RTC, but it still works very good for other games. And I'll be showing you how this works as well. So what I want to do first is show you, pretty much show you what it looks like when you upload a game with J.Rodrigo's card flasher. Let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, here we go. So we're going to, let's just do a, let's do a smaller one. We're going to do the Pokemon Red hack that adds color to it, adds new sprites and all that stuff. So let's just check out that one first to see how long that takes. And then we will do the same exact one on the GB operator. So let's bring this up and running. Let's check what we have. We're gonna have to erase the flash first. There it goes. And I'll go through double speed just to not have all these parts there, but I still want to show the length of time. It's just erasing the flash memory. It seems to take a little bit of time. There we go. That's done. Okay, and the RAM, the save memory is gone. So let's first do, where is it? There we go. It's going to be, this one's not as user-friendly as the other one. Let's see, how big is this game again? I think this is a 2 megabyte one. 2 megabyte. I can always double check because it is going to be this one right here. Okay. Yeah, this is the, was this a 4 megabyte one? No, I got the 2 megabyte, but they do have 4 megabytes. So yeah, it's just a 2 megabyte. Okay, let's do the 2 megabyte. This is 32 for the save memory. See, these are the things you'd have to do. GB operator just kind of does it for you. Let's write it. Okay. All right, and here we go. It's right there. Okay. Now this is where it's going to take us time to write. So here's where I will just do double speed, and you know what, let's start a timer, that way we can just get an idea what this is going to look like. So let's start that. Okay. All right, so let's stop it there. That I had a little extra seconds just to make up for the first part. So it took about 4 minutes and 5 seconds just to be able to upload the 1 megabyte game. So that took a little bit of time, a lot more than I thought it was going to be. So let's take the game out now, and let's put it, there we go, to the GB Studio one. Let's go here to the, it's not a GB Studio, the Epilogue. So now it is showing it as rewritable. In the past versions, because this is still in beta version, it was showing it as as an authentic cartridge. So it looks like, I don't know, maybe they heard my videos or anything, but I've emailed them letting them know about this. So it looks like they have picked up on it. Let's stop the sound there. Yeah, integrity check, that always happens. And there you go. This is a game that I just loaded. I'll also show this one on the analog as well. Yep, there it is. So now what I want to do is let's just upload the same game. Let's see how long that takes now. So we're going to do, it's right here. Okay, open, and now let's see how long that takes. So they're going to erase it and do everything else. So let's just fast forward through all this stuff. All right, that was really quick. That was 30 seconds. So, man, that was really fast. Let's try launch it again. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, same integrity check. Yes. And there you go. So it did work again. That's pretty good. All right, no, that's amazing. And one of the biggest things I can mention is that the Epilogue Operator is running USB-C to USB-C to my laptop, while as the old-fashioned cart, the GB cart flasher, is running USB 2.0 to micro USB. So that's probably one of the biggest things. But man, that saves me a lot of time in my life. So now what I want to do is let's just discard that and let's load the other ones. So I'm going to do the HDR one. Then we're going to worry about what that was. Now we're going to upload another game. Let's upload, let's see, I think I might have to change it to GB first. And I have two things I'm going to want to put. All right, so let's upload, let's upload Game Boy Wars. See how long that takes. Hopefully it shouldn't take that long, but I'll always just double speed just to speed up the video a little bit. Okay, not bad. The same amount of time, 30 seconds. So it looks like that seems to be the same amount of time. What was it? Let's see. Properties of this is also on 1 megabyte game. So 1 megabyte is about 30 seconds. Now, what I'm going to be doing, the next one is going to be the Super Gold 97. Now, this is a 2 megabyte one. So in theory, I guess this will be 60 seconds. So let's see if that actually works out the way I think it will. Let's pop the J.Rodrigo one. This one has a RTC also. Okay, all right. Be a little sensitive sometimes. Just had it. Okay, there we go. I should have tested the other one too, but oh, this one's still reading as read only. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see, because when I test it out, let me, you know what? Let's test out. I have another one here that I'm going to use. I'm not going to erase it because I'm still playing crystal clear on it. But let's see. It's the exact same one. It's going to be a J.Rodrigo. Let's see. This one's rewritable. Interesting. That's weird. So this one is a J.Rodrigo one, which is crystal clear. If we launch it, says that it is rewritable, while the other one does not. So weird. Maybe it's more to do with the motherboard than anything else. Okay, discard. Okay, so I'm not going to overwrite that one. But what I will do is, let's go back to the HDR. And let's put, you know what, let's launch it real quick. Okay, that one works. Discard. Let's upload Super 97. Let's do that one. See how long that one takes. All right, so it's done. It looks like it took exactly a minute. So it looks like it doubled. So if you have any 4 megabyte ones like Pokemon Trading Card Game 2, that one you'll be looking at, what is that, 2 minutes? So it could still take a while. But that also means that if you try doing that on the cart reader, you're going to be there waiting for a minute. That's for sure. Probably like 10 minutes. I don't know. It was like, what, over 4 minutes just for 1 megabyte. So maybe 8 minutes for 2 megabytes and 16 minutes for 4 megabytes. Yeah, you'll be there for a minute. All right. So now what we're going to do is I just want to show these two games over on the Analog Pocket themselves. So let's bring it over there now. All right, so we're back. Now the rest of the video should not take that long. It should be fairly quick. I have the two right here. This one is the Super Gold 97. And this one here is the red version that has the Game Boy Color modification. So let's pop it in. It's a little bit snug with the boxy pixel cases. Hopefully it shouldn't give me an issue. Let's check it out. There he goes, right away, no problem. Look at that beautiful color. Man, that's grease. Man, let me tell you. It's awesome. It looks amazing on this. Okay. Looks like it's running fine. And also, you can always just put that on GB Studios if this kind of, is not your thing. Obviously, I'm talking to a specific, group of people who like having these actual carts and doing all the customizations and all that kind of stuff. So let's take this one out. Okay. And let's try the HDR now. See if this gives me any issues. There we go, loads up. And there you go. There you go. Works just fine. So as you can tell, it works just fine. It works just fine like the GB flash. Just to recap, let's go back on the fact that this was, for a 1 megabyte game, this was a good 3 minutes and 30 seconds faster. So it took 30 seconds to load a 1 megabyte game, 60 seconds for a 2 megabyte game. So this is very fast, the Epilogue. And I'm very happy to see that they're actually taking the time to look at this. Now, like I mentioned before, for some reason, there might be a discrepancy between the J.Rodrigo's carts, and that's not his fault. That's more on the Epilogue to, I guess, for this firmware, the software, to be able to identify different carts that are authentic and not authentic. So for now, I'd recommend HDR if you want to use it with the Epilogue. Some of J.Rodrigo's stuff works. So this one here doesn't have an RTC in it, so this one's probably a safe bet, the one without the RTC. But it looks like at the time being, you are split 50-50. I don't have a third one to make a tiebreaker. So this one, they're both RTC, and one of them, this one here doesn't work as saying it works, but it doesn't, it recognizes it as an authentic cart, and this one does not recognize it as an authentic cart. So 50-50 chance there. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.